Welcome to our journey back in time, to an era when Egypt was at the peak of its early power, the Old Kingdom, spanning from 2686 to 2181 BC. This period, also known as the Age of the Pyramids, marks one of the most glorious and mysterious chapters in the history of ancient Egypt. But how did this civilization rise to such heights, and what led to its decline? The Old Kingdom began with the Third Dynasty, around 2686 BC, following a period of consolidation after the turbulent First Intermediate Period. Egypt was unified, and the pharaohs established a strong, centralized state with Memphis as its capital. The Nile River was the lifeblood of Egypt, providing fertile land for agriculture, which in turn supported a rapidly growing population and the emergence of a sophisticated society. One of the most remarkable figures of this early period was Pharaoh Djoser, who reigned during the Third Dynasty. Djoser commissioned the construction of the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, the first colossal stone building in Egyptian history and a groundbreaking leap in architectural innovation. This pyramid, designed by the architect Imhotep, set the stage for the grand construction projects that would define the Old Kingdom. As we move into the Fourth Dynasty, we enter the golden age of pyramid building. The pharaohs of this era, like Sneferu, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, took pyramid construction to new heights, quite literally. Sneferu, known for his innovative architectural experiments, built not one but three pyramids, including the Bent Pyramid and the Red Pyramid. His efforts culminated in the Great Pyramid of Giza, built by his successor Khufu. The Great Pyramid, standing at over 480 feet tall, was an incredible achievement of engineering, a monument to the pharaoh's divine status and a testament to the organizational skills of the state. Tens of thousands of laborers, not slaves as often misconceived, were employed to build this colossal structure, aligning it perfectly with the cardinal points and achieving an unprecedented level of precision. Khafre, Khufu's son, continued his father's architectural legacy with the construction of the Second Pyramid at Giza and possibly the Great Sphinx. The Sphinx, with its enigmatic gaze, became an enduring symbol of ancient Egypt's grandeur and mystery, believed by some to be a guardian of the necropolis. But the Old Kingdom wasn't just about pyramids. It was a time of big progress in art, culture, and how things were run. The pharaoh led a strong government with lots of officials, scribes, and priests handling tasks from farming to religious ceremonies. They also set down religious beliefs and built grand tombs and temples to show respect to the gods and ensure the pharaoh's eternal position. The Old Kingdom pharaohs were seen as earthly gods, ruling with total power. Their authority was backed by controlling resources for massive projects, but this power also led to their downfall. Towards the end of the Fifth Dynasty and throughout the Sixth Dynasty, Egypt began to face serious challenges. The long reign of Pepi II, which lasted over 90 years, saw the weakening of central authority as provincial governors, or nomarchs, gained power, coupled with severe droughts and a decline in the inundation of the Nile, which crippled agriculture. The Old Kingdom's centralized power began to fracture. By 2181 BC, the centralized state had effectively collapsed, leading to what historians call the First Intermediate Period, a time of political fragmentation and chaos. The Old Kingdom's end was marked not by a dramatic fall but by a gradual decline, as the power of the pharaohs diminished and local rulers took control. So, what remains of the Old Kingdom? Its legacy is immense. The achievements of this period laid the foundations for the cultural and political development of ancient Egypt for millennia. The pyramids stand as eternal monuments to a civilization's greatness and its ability to mobilize resources on an unprecedented scale. Today, as we gaze upon these ancient wonders, we are reminded of a time when pharaohs ruled as gods, and the desert echoed with the sounds of a great civilization building its immortality in stone. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Egypt's Old Kingdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of ancient civilizations.